It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And it's a bunch formation. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat. And one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's bringing it back. He's going to take it in. A game-changing play. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense to sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Finds his man. It's Graham. He's swarmed by the defense.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Back to pass. It's Sayin. The receiver makes the catch. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it goes off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Completion makes it second and short. Quick throw, the catch is made. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. With the catch, it's Graham. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. And he keeps it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Finds an open target on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. And man, did they make that look easy.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through that A-gap, and was able to blow this play up.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. He's running out of time here. And it's caught. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Back to throw. It's Manning. It's a wide receiver screen.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So what's the call going to be? It's 4th down and short, right from midfield. Well, they stopped him short. what a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab by the receiver. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Sayan. Pass is caught. Finds room at the 30. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Sure hands. It's Peoples. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
It's a toss to the left side. The ball comes out. The defense has got it. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that. Over.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. On the run, it's Gibson. Got a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
But I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Longhorns will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. It's an option look. Runs through the defender. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to...
Here he goes. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there and start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Manning. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The pocket breaking down. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
Longhorns will line up to boot it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Not the way he wanted to kick it. This will be touchdown just inside the 40. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Over the middle, it's Graham. And the defense wraps him up. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. The sure hands. It's Graham. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Buckeyes. Way too much speed on that play.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission.
It seems the coaching staff just wants to get to the half and make some adjustments with their team instead of trying to shorten the deficit before the half.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Downfield, it's Manning. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Fires quickly to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They're trying to run it with the option. They'll toss it to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. That's caught. It's Gibson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate.
He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sideline. It's Peoples. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kurt, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here.
And he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. And the back now goes in motion. To the air. It's Manning. Caught behind the line. It's Washington. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They line up on 3rd and goal. Got to think this is 4-down territory, down multiple scores. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a 1st down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Texas. This offense is still clicking. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Sayin. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
2nd down after that short completion. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Peoples. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The back's got it again.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Makes the grab. It's Peoples. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, nice job here by the receiver to be able to pick up this first down. I guess the only thing he could have done better was stay in bounds. You got to stay in bounds to be able to keep that clock moving with the lead.
Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. Five-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Looking to pass, it's Sayin. Caught near the sticks, it's Peoples. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Chewing clock with the running game. And only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's the 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter.
Texas, 21. Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Manning. The pass rush closing in. Grab behind the line, it's Gibson.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Now rolling out to his left. So it's incomplete. Caught the ball, but they ruled him out of bounds.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Here's the second down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw yet again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
I know that this guy can make plays downfield, but Chris, how about this touchdown on fourth down? They throw it to him short. He not only picks up the first down, but with his wiggle and speed, he takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. Back to throw. It's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. This time he stopped short, scored the touchdown, but doesn't back it up with a two-point conversion. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Pounding away with the run game. He breaks free. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Breaks into the open. Across the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. A big defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So they get the touchdown, now looking for the two-point conversion to tie this one up late. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
35, Texas. 33.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And it's a kneel down. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in